All right, everybody, my next guest is a comedian and an actor. He appears on the HBO series Curb Your Enthusiasm. Please welcome the Prince of Pain, Richard Lewis.
Hey, congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
You're looking at Jackass the Man. So, yeah, my whole life. Before I got sober, I was a Jackass every day. In fact, I had a tail that grew out of my ass. You didn't know that, did you?
A meat tail?
Well, I don't know what it was.
Never mind.
But good luck with the film. It'll be a smash.
Yeah.
I missed you. Are you better? You feeling better?
Yeah, I'm feeling very good.
This is not a stroke, because I'm not even allowed to say the word stroke, because I could just collapse. Now, you know, you don't need the PR, but you kicked ass on the Emmy.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's okay. We don't need to do that.
No. Let me tell you why. I'll tell you why. You know why?
Yes.
Because when you do that kind of thing, a billion people are watching, and you have everyone in town.
A billion people were watching?
Yes, a billion people.
I'm glad no one told me that.
No, it's harder than that.
Right.
I once did this thing where I had to present, not to host. And I flew to Paris. I said, I'm going to write an ad lib in front of Morrison's grave. That's how freaked out I was. I was like nuts, you know.
Right.
Because it was like the Golden Globes kind of thing.
Right.
Because, I really, it's an important thing. And then everyone's shouting out in front of Britney, Britney, Britney. And I'm going to go into a Franz Kafka playing Jim with the Wright brothers joke. It's over. So what you had to do for 3 hours, you know.
Well, I want to hear that
joke. See you, and you were great.
Thank you.
So I had to tell you.
I want to congratulate you, because that's what show business is all about. You congratulate me, and I congratulate you. You're on the funniest...
I wasn't stroking you. I dig you, man.
I want you to stroke me. You were on...
I can't.
Yes, you can.
No.
Yes, you can. You're on, like, the Curb Your Enthusiasm. I think it's one of the funniest shows. You're on that show. You must be having a good time.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
Yes. Dig this. Larry David, it's his show. I just come on every couple of weeks, and he's so hip and great. I knew him since I was 12. I went to this camp, and I hated his ass. He was a jerk. He was a jerk-off.
You guys were in camp together?
At 12, all right? And I was a jerk-off.
Right.
Jackass. Let me just, you don't need the, we were both jackasses, okay?
Right.
We fought. We had fistfights. 13 years later, we're both comics at the Improv, which was no longer here, sadly, in New York, and we dug each other's act. And then one night I'm looking at him, I'm like, I hate you, man. I hate you. It was like Roman Polanski. It was like a scary thing. And I said...
You just looked at him for no reason and said, I
hated his ass. He was a jackass when he was 13. 12 years later, I didn't recognize him. Except the eyes, I felt some kind of demonic crap going on. So we sat down and went, you're that guy? You're that jackass? And then we started fighting again at the Improv bar. But, so now when I do the show, it's all ad-lib. And it's a trip, man. And it's a great show, and he deserves it. You know, he's a brilliant man, and he's an old friend, so it's really cool.
It's nice that you worked out your stuff. Now, let me talk about your...
Well, we did some really weird shows on... I mean, he has some great people. He had some... We did a show with the Lakers, which actually ruined me sexually for about 5 months.
Let's talk about that. What went wrong?
Well, I think I have a decent penis. I mean, unless a lot of women have lied to... I'm not married. By the way, you're still married, right?
Yeah,
fantastic.
Yeah, it's been a whole 8 months. Yeah,
really?
Yeah.
That's great.
Sorry, ladies.
I never made that commitment.
I break a lot of hearts.
I got a great girlfriend going on 5 years, 2 hours, 18 seconds. You know what I'm saying? But we don't live together yet. She lives a mile away, and she's creeping down slowly. It'll be fine, you know.
So you can't commit. You've been together 5 years, and you can't...
She's not rushing to commit to this jackass, you dig? So, I mean, she loves me. I love her. But when And we have good sex, okay? And if our parents are watching, look, come on. We have sex. We have sex. We're not puppets. We're not puppets. I actually do it.
What are you talking about?
Well, because my girlfriend's parents...
Whose parents are saying you're puppets?
Because parents don't like to visualize their daughter going bida-bang, bida-bing.
Yeah, so they want you on TV selling?
No,
we
I
have sex?
told her parents that we don't really screw. We have puppets doing it that look like us.
Oh, okay.
But I went to
That probably makes them feel real good about the whole thing.
Well, they think I'm a jerk, but they don't. They'd rather have 2 puppets doing that than me putting it...
All right.
Well, isn't that true? You understand what I'm talking about? Well, you're a hip audience.
Yeah.
Actually, my best audience, and they're great, are old Chinese men on opium. I don't know. They're great. Anyway, so take this.
So you do a show
at the Forum.
At the Forum, with the Lakers.
No, at the Staples Center.
With the Lakers.
And Shaq was the guest star, too.
Right.
So Larry says, and he was great. Shaq's a good guy. So he said, let's go back. And this is like a year and a half ago. And they were practicing, and they were naked. So Shaq...
The Lakers practice naked?
No, this happened before... They shoot the show 5 months in advance.
Okay, I see,
It was during the playoffs.
Right.
So for some reason...
You went back to the locker room.
Yeah, Larry said, we got to thank him. I said, fine, whatever you want. And so I go there, and Shaq, you know, he's a man, I'm a man, okay? But he's 7'3". How come why isn't his head the size of like 5, you know, gigantic basketballs? I don't understand it. It doesn't make it...
Right.
Because I look down at another man's penis.
Yeah.
I'm a man, too.
Yeah.
Well, come on.
Okay.
I actually said, I started shaking like I had some kind of disease, and I was shaking like Marley's ghost. And I actually said to Shaq, Conan, I went, what is that? And to another man. And he had no idea. I'm not kidding. Can I stand up with a camera? Can you get me standing up?
Oh, please. We're going to see now.
He has this on a sled like Rosebud. It has to be a foreign exchange student. Has to be. I have never seen anything like it. It has to be a tax deduction. I went home immediately, and I went home immediately. I went home.
Johnny, join me at the window, Johnny.
So I went home. So dig this. I don't have a lot of time, Conan. I don't have a lot of time. Oh, what? I have no time. You asked me this question. I'm answering you. So
I think I asked you, how are you? And then we got here. I don't think the question was, let's talk about Shaq's penis. It's not here.
No, you asked me about the show. It was the toughest show. So I went home and I took off my pants and I was...
Oh, no, we don't want to hear about your pants coming off.
No, I looked at my own penis because I just saw something that was hanging like a salami. And my penis looked like a semicolon. I almost had a nervous breakdown. So that's it. Sit down. Get back here. All right, come on. I'll ask you something else. I'm in a sexual mood. I miss my girlfriend. All right, go on. Ask me. Now ask me a question.
We got no time. Okay, this was great. Richard Lewis. We'll be right back with usual guest David Bowie.